tutorial is going to be for adding and removing agencies. So once you've logged in, and you can see the admin bar at the top here, we're going to go through to the back end, and we're going to go to the agencies menu item here. To add a new agency, we can go to add new, and from here we would add a title, which would be the agency name. Now the editor that's used is this back-end editor, so if that's not showing, which at the moment it's not, we'd click on the back-end editor, which would bring in this area here, which is the WP Bakery page builder. Now there's a template available for agency pages, so we're going to click on this particular layout button here and then go to My Templates, and then we're going to go to Single Agency Page. Once that's clicked, it will then add in the default information, which at the moment is the MMGY global information. But obviously any information then can be edited in a format that you're already familiar with. So we've got the title, we've got the website and contact buttons, we've got the slideshow area, in this case with a video. So all of these elements can be used as just a simple template and then amended to whatever information you wish. So all of the information about how to edit this particular is in a previous video on the updating the single agency page. So just to clarify any additional steps, once this particular information is edited, just be sure to tick any of the services areas and then any appropriate clients, markets and regions, and then also to add an image to the particular agency. There are some dimensions that the images are currently saved in, and I'll make that information available to you. Okay, so once everything's been updated, it's also useful to add in the principal contact here. That's utilised by another section which we'll cover in a later video. So as soon as you've done all the information required and any editing, you can choose to save the draft if you're not quite ready to just have the actual agency listed online, or you can click publish when you are ready. Okay, so we'll publish this at the moment. Once published, this will now be available on the website through the various different agency lists. To remove an agency, go back to the home page. What you would then do is to go to the back end. So we'll click on the Travel Console link. We would go to the agency menu. So we'd look at all of the agencies. And then we've got a few different options. We can, if it's an agency that you would like to hide from the public-facing website temporarily, you can go into Edit, and you've got the status here as currently it's published. So what you have got the option to do is to change that to a draft. Okay, so what you're doing and then updating that. So you're still keeping this information within the back end of the website for any future use, but for the time being, once it's in the draft status, it's not visible on the public-facing website. If it's an agency that's being removed and it's not likely to return again, you have the option to, once you're on the main single agency back-end page, you can go to Move to Trash, or from the main list. As you hover over the name, you get these options here, and you can choose Trash there. So once that's clicked, it will disappear from the main list. You do, however, have the option that it can be retrieved from the trash area here. You've got a choice to restore it or to delete it permanently if it's something that you would like to remove. Okay, so that covers the adding and removing of agencies.